Last night, a robbery was reported in the shopping center of Wall Street. The victim was Miss McAvoy. At the moment, we have four suspects, and Detective Smith will take over. Here's Tate asking Miss McAvoy some questions, and this is what happened.
Good night, Miss McAvoy. Could you tell me what happened?
Well, I was distracted when I felt that bag moved, and I saw that someone was running to the exit door. Then, as soon as I noticed that my wallet was still, I ran to try to identify the guy.
Did you identify him?
No, I didn't.
Well, do you know if anyone else saw what happened?
I did. Hi, good night, Mr. Williams. I was far away in shop. Summer running by my seat. I was thanked for me why, Mr. Williams.
That we actually every day was too fast, would we clothes, see and slim blow, one with black shoes, pants and sneakers.
All right, so any of you could see his face?
Good night. I'm Mr. Rum. I'm one of the people who saw what happened. And yes, the cat raised the way she was screaming, but something they didn't say that here, or maybe she had a hot body was easy to see that she had long brown hair.
Okay, so this person could be a man or a woman. All the description you've been giving to me are helping me too much. Thank you.
I hope this problem will be fixed soon.
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much, detective.
We will call you for another statement. Please keep alert.
Sure.
Mr. Williams, are you sure that you were at the scene? There were also cameras in the site.
Yes, I was there.
Would you let me check the cameras?
Yes, of course.
The cameras in the establishment gave blurry images. You could have not pressed the guilty person. The police did not know what to do. Maybe they should ask again to find more answers to the unknowns.
Excuse me, Miss McAvoy, do you remember something else?
Well, now that you say it, Miss Robinson was looking for something with Boniface in the shop when all this happened.
Can you tell me where is Miss Robinson?
I hear shouting she was going to Baron.
And how long ago was that?
By bed 10 minutes ago. Miss Robinson is the most king person in the world. I don't think that she would do something like that.
The detective just nodded at what was said and walked steadily towards the bathroom. He knocked on the door, and the voice of a woman inside the place was heard.
Excuse me, are you Miss Robinson?
Yes, I am. Who are you?
I am a detective. Miss McAvoy told me that you were in the shop when the crime was committed. Miss Robinson, please can you answer some questions after you over with the bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
After 5 minutes, Miss Robinson got out of the bathroom and she was answering the questions the detective asked her here.
What were you doing 20 minutes ago when all this happened?
I was looking for some especially generally when
While Miss Robinson was telling the truth, Miss McAvoy told the same thing. So what happened now?
but the noise caused by the death kept me from my search. A guy with a black hood started to run with a wallet.
Can you describe me this guy?
Well, I had to admit that everything was very fast and I could not visualize. I saw in one of his movies.
Really? Is there something else that I have to know?
I think he had long black hair, and I saw some in one of his arms. No more.
Thanks, Miss Robinson.
What the detective called to know? His mind was creating more questions while time was happening. Then Mr. Williams, what the detective approach here?
Mrs. William, I would like to corroborate that what the others say. Could you tell me what you saw?
Sure, a boy came into the store. His clothes were black and he was wearing a mask.
Did you see anything else?
After he ran of clothing she wore, he was going to, I was hope, every day his bitter, my makeup, had money buckley, or have time to her profession.
I will do my best to retrieve Miss McAvoy's belongings.
Detective's mind was going to explode because these physical characteristics barely help him. So he started to look for guys with these characteristics. The detective found a young man who arrayed to the characteristic. In addition to the fact that he bought the tattoo in the same place as the thief from secret cameras video. Detective detained the young man and only found some belongings of Miss McAvoy in his backpack, but the money had disappeared. The situation was reported to Miss McAvoy when she was having an anxiety attack because of the situation. Meanwhile, the mastermind of crime left the mall, along with his young companion. Miss Robinson loved rabbits because they seem so good and adorable, but they are more cunning than a human behind things.